Hi there. Your brain loves to discover new things, and what better way to discover something than by traveling? People who travel are happier, healthier, and more creative. The Discoverer blog website, link in the description, inspires its readers to discover the world. I recently came across an article titled "The Coolest City to Visit in Each State," and I thought you might enjoy hearing about them. A nation of 50 states means a world of worthy places to visit. Each state is quite like a different country, with its own individual culture, history, and lifestyle. With such a vast country at your disposal, it's difficult to choose where to go and what to see. And while the descriptions are concise, there are 50 of them, so we're taking them 5 at a time. In my last episode, we highlighted South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, and Vermont. Today we will move on to Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, and Wyoming. Let's get started. Arlington, Virginia. Situated directly across the river from the nation's capital and encompassing many attractions, Arlington certainly does not get lost in D.C.'s shadow. Many of the city's monuments and landmarks pay tribute to the significant American history and the military, making Arlington a poli-sci nerd's dream. Touring the Pentagon and visiting the U.S. Marine Corps War Memorial may excite some, while the shops in Shirlington Village and the Clarendon neighborhood restaurants and bars appeal to others. Don't miss Arlington National Cemetery, the most spiritual place for military members claiming the final resting places of more than 400,000 American servicemen. Seattle, Washington. How could we not give the top spot in this Pacific Northwestern state to Seattle? From the flying fish at the Pike Place Market to the funky and cool art scene to the delicious restaurants, this city is enchanting. Hosting the headquarters of giants like Starbucks and Amazon doesn't hurt, and these companies have built a youthful and innovative tech scene that rivals Silicon Valley. Despite a little rain, the surrounding natural beauty is also worth exploring, and taking to the trails around the city will restore your soul. Don't miss Chihuly Gardens and Glass Exhibit, a wonderland of colorful glass sculptures that will enchant and delight you. Morgantown, West Virginia. As the hometown of the University of West Virginia, Morgantown is party-hardy central with lots of nightlife and youthful entertainment in the downtown district. After a big night out, sweat it out on Cheat Lake Trail, Core Arboretum, or some of the other trails in the area. For sports fanatics, the UWV's Mountaineer Stadium, a state-of-the-art complex capable of holding 60,000 people, is the place to be during football season. A number of quality museums, theaters, and a cozy marina fill out this well-rounded town. Don't miss a gourmet pizza and craft beer at the most popular joint in town, Pies and Pints. Madison, Wisconsin. A small Midwestern city packed to the brim with quality restaurants, frequent festivals, a university campus, and an overall lively atmosphere, Madison is a top-notch Wisconsin city. Plus, folks here love to eat and drink. From Bratfest to the Great Taste of the Midwest Beer Festival, partaking in one of their many festivals is a must. If you can't snag tickets, there's always the State Street bars and restaurants or the farmers market food stalls, all of which are guaranteed to satisfy. Other ways to stay entertained include University of Wisconsin-Madison Badgers game or checking out some of the live tunes at the Majestic. Don't miss a free tour of the state capitol built over a century ago. Jackson Hole, Wyoming. Regardless of the season, Jackson Hole boasts breathtaking year-round scenery thanks to its prime location. Neighboring Yellowstone and Grand Teton National Parks, the snow-capped peaks and layered mountains go on as far as the eye can see. Hitting the slopes is the most obvious reason to come to Jackson Hole. However, there's a whole other realm of possibilities. There's a serious hot springs scene with few of the best options, just a hop, skip, and a jump out of town. Tramping around Grand Teton or Yellowstone keep outdoor lovers in constant awe, and a visit to the National Elk Refuge in winter promises up-close wildlife viewing. Don't miss a historic Jackson Hole rodeo. When in Rome. And with that, we're at the end of this series of the coolest city to visit in each state. I can't believe it either. We're all done with the list. Let me know in the comments below if you've visited any of these cities or seen any of these sites. What did you think? I'm thinking about doing a states and capitals series. What do you think about that? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please click that like button if you enjoyed this video, and please consider subscribing if you haven't already. Be sure and click that little bell so that you'll get a notification when the next video comes out. Thanks again for watching. I've had fun and I hope you have too, and I'll see you next time.